The northeast region of Nigeria has suffered greatly due to the activities of insurgents over the last decade. The cycle of instability due to insurgency and insecurity in the region keeps adding to the serious challenges faced by the affected population, including sexual and gender-based violence incidents, abductions, and killings, which is seriously undermining the humanitarian protection and assistance programs. Prevention efforts, risk mitigation, and multi-sectoral response to sexual and gender-based violence remains a crucial intervention to promote a favorable protection environment for the displaced and communities, returnee women, men, boys, and girls.
The way we operate here in Fortiskum Sexual Asset Referral Center, we actually receive all kinds of forms of GBV, that means all forms of gender and sexual based violence. Example, we receive cases of alleged or suspected rape, we receive cases of physical assault, we also receive cases of economic and emotional violence, we as well receive cases of all forms of violence. So here in the center, virtually in Fortiskum is a very big town that will receive all forms of sexual and gender-based violence. When the victim comes to our center, we offer all forms of assistance. Like example, as let's say a patient presents or survivor presents as a case of alleged rape, we examine her. When we see like there is suspected any sperm, so we take the sample to the lab. And then when there is injury, we give the patient prophylaxis for retroviral infection. That means prophylaxis for HIV, for her not to contract HIV infection. And again, we give prophylaxis against gonorrhea and against chlamydial infection. At the same time, we also give tetanus toxoid to prevent the patient or survivor from contracting tetanus. At the same time, we don't stop there. If the patient has started menstruating, we offer emergency contraceptives to prevent the patient from getting or from having unwanted pregnancy. This is part of the things we operate here. We also consult the patient because we have our counselors. We offer psychosocial support to our victims, to our survivors. And at the same time, we make sure we follow them up. After 3 months, they come back to us to also screen them for various diseases to make sure that they are free from all sorts of sexually transmitted diseases. With the intervention of MCN, the Fortiskum SAC Center initially was a satellite SAC Center, but now we are opportunity to be upgraded to independent SAC Center. And this intervention, virtually we are very happy with intervention because initially the patients were having some difficulty in accessing their drugs, but with this upgradement, patients or survivors usually do come here with free mind, thinking that they will have their free drugs, they will have their free screening, and they will have their free medication. At the same time, those staff that are working are getting incentives every month, and at the same time, they are getting welfare every month. There's nothing we can tell to SAC Center or to the British Council, or let's say we are very much grateful, and they are encouraging us to do our best. We remain grateful to British Council and to all sponsors of this program. We will not relent on our effort to give our maximum concern in discharging our responsibility. With the incoming of this upgradement to the independent SAC Center, if there is a way that we can do to at least increase more awareness.
Gaskiya muna samun goyon baya don duk wani cases wanda in har ya shafi gender based violence ne suna kokarin kawo mana, kuma mu ma muna karban su hannu bibbiu don muna samu muna musu counseling dai cikin kwanciyar hankali, muna nuna musu akan ba za mu faɗa a mutane ba, iyakacin tsakanin mu da su ne. Yadda idan mutane sun zo ko mana a birkice, miji ya dake ta, fuskanta a kumbure, ta samu kareya, yarinya an mata faɗe iyayensu duk hankalinsu a tashi. Muna samu muna kwakwantar musu da hankalinsu cikin nutsuwa, kuma alhamdulillah muna samun haɗin kai a gare su. Suna samun kwanciyar hankali, suna ba mu daman duk wasu abubuwan da ya kamata musu ana musu cikin kwanciyar hankali.
We have to find out what happened. When we know what happened, then from there we know how to resolve it. Let me give you an example. If a case of a rape, if somebody raped a small girl, once she is above 16, 17, 18, first we ask the person that raped her, is he married? If he is not married, then if she is pregnant, unfortunately she is pregnant, so we wait and she will take the responsibility of that girl until delivery. So if it's homosexual, so we go to court.
We are calling on the general public to always cooperate with the police and make sure that perpetrators has been brought to book.
We in the Ministry of Justice are always ready to prosecute these cases. In the legal perspective here in Yobe State, because of the rampant cases of rape, the increase in the number of rape cases, the Ministry of Justice, through the Yobe State government, initiated an amendment in the section of the Penal Code dealing with rape. If you rape a minor, you are going for life imprisonment. If you rape an adult, you are going for 25 years imprisonment. The moment any rape case occurs, the first thing they should do is to report to the SAC center. And you don't have to go to wash up the evidence, because that's what will make our prosecution to be successful.
To effectively respond to this serious concern, the Managing Conflict in Nigeria (MCN) program is supporting a multi-stakeholders response strategy that enables victims and their families access services in a prompt and systematic approach. This is provided through Sexual Assault Referral Centers (SARC), a survivor-based facility situated in some health facilities that provides medical, psychosocial, and legal services to victims of sexual and gender-based violence.
Well, what we need is quick dispensation of justice. Once somebody has been arrested and confirmed that he has committed this sin, he should be arrested. Thank God, state government has enacted a law that for imprisonment, no fine. Once you rape or you had a homosexual issue, then the state government takes over and it has enacted a law that you go to prison straight.
The MCN program, which is implemented by the British Council, with funding from the European Union, works with partners to link these services through the Family Support Unit, FSU, at police divisions, as well as justice institutions with support by Steering Committee. The Initiative for Community Development Focus, I4C, a local partner with expertise in traditional justice system, management of sexual and gender-based violence, other supports in recovery environment, is working to ensure sustainable and coordinated response in all service facilities.